is your problem?
Yo quiero registrar.
Okay, deja de grabarme. Are you ready me?
Yo quiero registrar.
Bueno, voy a
¿Por qué no
voy a
quiere?
llamar a la policía, pues, porque yo no te estoy diciendo que no. Are you ready me?
Really?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
What moment?
Oh, what are you doing?
Okay.
Don't assault me.
No, no.
Don't touch me.
No, no, you're dragging me.
No, you're in a public place. I'm allowed to do this. Don't touch me.
Okay.
Don't touch me.
No.
Don't touch me.
You no.
She didn't ask you.
Don't touch me.
¿Me está grabando? ¿Tiene un problema conmigo?
I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna call the police.
She doesn't speak good English.
Well, I don't speak good Spanish. Speaking good enough English now.
Si usted está grabando, ella tiene todo el derecho de preguntar a la persona y la persona dice sí o no. No está haciendo
¿Y por qué yo no
nada
quiero?
malo.
Porque yo no quiero registrar.
Pero nadie está
¿Por qué?
molestando ni preguntando nada.
¿Por qué llamar a la policía a mí? ¿Y yo qué? Yo quiero registrar. ¿Y por qué no quiere? ¿Por qué no quiero? No. She's gonna call the police. No, she wants to call the police on me. She wants to assault me and shove me and then call the police.
The police is here to maintain the order.
This is a public place. I'm allowed to record somebody.
Mira, sí.
See, this is public. So you can ask the security guy right there.
Esto es público, sí.
Sí.
La policía tiene el derecho
Este es
mantener el
los Estados Unidos y yo puedo.
You speak English correctly, right?
Well, you speak it pretty good.
Oh yes, I'm
Okay.
a full American.
Okay.
Okay. She didn't ask you because she has a broken English.
So that's why she's pushing me?
No, she's not pushing you. She's upset because you're recording her because you got offended because she didn't ask you.
Who said I got offended?
Because you were just saying it right there.
I asked a question. She didn't answer. She pushed me.
She doesn't.
Why
speak
can't I
English.
register? Why? Porque
Well,
yo
now
no.
you're asking her.
I've already asked and she pushed me and shoved me. She won't look at me. She won't talk to me.
Exactly because you're embarrassing her. There's no
Como?
reason to
Como? Come.
It's enough.
How am I embarrassing you? I'm asking, why can't I register?
I'm going to ask you to leave because why? What's the issue with you recording? Yeah, so if you want to record.
Okay, why are you asking me to leave?
Okay, why are you recording me to begin with? That's my question.
Why are you asking me to leave?
Because first of all,
I'm within my rights. It's a public place and I'm allowed to do this.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to record you.
You're not allowed to harass people, and you're not allowed to.
Who's
record.
harassing? Yes, I am. Call the cops right now and we'll see who's allowed to do what.
I didn't ask you to record me, so why are you?
I don't need your permission. You're standing on a public sidewalk.
Hi,
So
let
just
me-
like she
Since
is.
I have a platform. Let me go ahead and present the gospel to you. So this world is a broken place, and I see you have the Holy Land presented for you. So we are here because we have a greater purpose. And God created us to have a relationship with Him. So He sent His Son to die on the cross for our sins. Because look at the facts: the world around us is broken. So now, if we put our faith in the one and only Son, who He sent, and understand the fact that we cannot make ourselves holy and perfect, then we can have a relationship and have eternal life. So have a blessed day.
You look like you don't have the Holy Spirit.
Oh, are you
Well,
God?
why are you so?
God?
Are you?
But I'm asking.
Did
are
I
you
say that I
God?
was? Of course not.
So then why
You look
would
like you don't have the Holy Spirit because you have this attitude.
So you
That
can
doesn't.
judge people whether or not they have the Holy Spirit. So
I said it doesn't look like you do, and I think a pastor would agree with me. Essentially, it says that we are to judge in Matthew chapter 7, where it's telling you to not judge hypocritically. So absolutely, Jesus commands us to judge. And when it says, go read it again. Yeah, it's the most often misquoted. That's correct.
Now,
And we're not
is
to
what
come
you're
out
doing-
here and tell somebody
Is what you're doing hypocritical?
how. Tell me how.
I'm asking you. Is it what you're doing hypocritical?
The question how implies that you need to show me what the heck you're talking about
But I
because
didn't-
you're asking me if I'm hypocritical.
But I didn't judge you. I asked if you think you're acting hypocritically.
And I asked you how.
You're not understanding.
No, I'm asking how is it then it's the burden is on you to tell me how it is that you think that I am
My burden is
hypocritical.
to pray for you. So I'm going to pray since you want to record. Father God, I thank you for this day. And I thank you for this man that is here before me recording, Lord. And I just pray that in this moment, that ultimately you will be glorified. And that we as humans can understand that, Lord, Lord, you are greater and you are more powerful. That you would humble us and understand that we have no right to judge others, that we have no right to demean other people, and that we would reevaluate our actions.
I would reevaluate the words of Jesus Christ that he go look at where you're told to not judge the speck in your brother's eye, lest you have a beam in your own. There is no indication that you are not to judge. You are to judge. You are to judge per the command of Jesus Christ that we do judge righteous judgment. And I'm allowed to record on a public sidewalk. So if somebody doesn't want to register me to vote, and I record and say, why am I not allowed to register to vote? I am within my rights to do so. Call the cops like she threatened to do. She's the one that is offended, that is being rude. And when somebody comes up and says, wants to be all proselytizing like a Pharisee and ask if, I'm hypocritical, then I got news for you. Go read the Bible again. Read Jesus' words. It's about hypocritical judgment. I believe it's in chapter 7. I could be wrong. It might be in chapter 6. You can go to Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John and read about this big misnomer of Christianity that we are not to judge. That actually allows the devil's plan to be fulfilled. If we're not going to judge, anything goes. But actually, yes, you are to judge. You're supposed to judge righteous judgment. In righteous judgment, you're commanded to judge in righteous judgment. Without that, then you're just letting the devil run roughshod over everything. So the whole point of Jesus' words were to don't judge the beam, lest you have the beam in your own eye. You're not going to be...
Why don't you record yourself since you're preaching truth?
Well, I'm not here to make a big fuss. I was merely exercising my right. I'm within my right on a public sidewalk to go like this, just like anybody is. I can go like this. I can record him. I can record you. I can record a police officer. And that is per the law. So I'm within my rights to walk up to somebody who doesn't want to talk to me. She was rude. First of all, sir, I walked up and this woman that's within her rights, I guess, to be on a sidewalk, registering people to vote. Hold on. Registering.
You know the law?
Yes,
You're
hold on.
not supposed to take a picture or film anybody without permission.
No, that's not true. I'm not on a public sidewalk.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
Samara,
And if you want to call it
you're not
private
supposed
property,
to
because
take
it's
a
private
picture
property, it's a public
without
venue.
Permission. Anybody, you cannot take a picture or film anybody.
That's not
without
true.
Permission. Yes, it's true. It's a personal law. It's a law.
No, go look it up. No, you're wrong. So when somebody is rude to me and doesn't want to talk to me, and also she assaulted me. So I'm actually within my rights to, I could report it to you. This is somebody who is pushing this away. The woman that's here registering people to vote is pushing my camera in my hand. And so if it was a man, if somebody came up and pushed the camera that you're holding lawfully within your hand.
Can you stop the recording stuff?
No, I can't. Why?
I don't know why people are like, you can record me.
I can't?
No, you can't.
Why? Is it private property?
Allow you to do that.
Is it private property?
You can do anything that me, myself,
Why?
you can record me.
That's the law?
I don't know, you can't.
You don't know.
That's my profile. Yeah, me, it's my profile.
What do you mean? Your profile?
You can record me, that's what I'm saying. Don't ever do that to myself.
What?
You can record whatever you want, not me.
Okay.